My nigga, damn. A handheld console that's so damn nice, even Beyonce got a commercial with it. You can't say this dang ain't peak. Now, besides the PSP, this is my second favorite handheld console, and it was my first ever console. Man, I was in love with the features, bruh. First off, they had the Picto chat. When you had people with another DS, you can go and talk to them, communicate. It was a kid version of texting, my nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, the two screens with the stylus touchscreen was very innovative back then, bruh. It was like my definition of a touchscreen phone that I knew damn well my mama would let me have. My favorite thing on DS when I had it was the Game Boy slot, cause it was like having two systems in one. So if you didn't have a Game Boy, you could still experience the Game Boy games on this. But now we gotta lock in, cause the best thing about the DS was the goddamn video game library they had. First off, you already had 20 plus Pokemon games from both systems in one, so bruh, that was already peak. The Mario games were lit as hell. Mario Bros, had the Mario Kart, Mario Party, and don't even get me started on 3-on-3 Hoops, bruh. That was fucking perks for my kid self. I did not stop playing that. Now the Dragon Ball Z games was pretty lit. They had Dragon Ball Origin, which was a lit ass 3D Dragon Ball Z game on the DS, and you could use your stylus doing Kamehamehas and everything. Then they had Attack of the Saiyans. Attack of the Saiyans, ain't gonna lie, I personally didn't like it at first, but then it grew on me. And Super Sonic Warriors, I love just beating the hell out of that. Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! I ain't gonna lie though, the Naruto games was way better. They had Naruto Ninja Destiny, which was basically like a Clash of Ninja on the DS. Then they had the Shippuden version. Then they had Naruto Shinobi Rumble, which had a messed up story mode, but hey, the gameplay was peak. Naruto Path of Ninja 1 and 2, which I personally loved, cause Naruto RPG, man, you had a lot of fun with this stuff, and even more Naruto games was cool. And they had a lit ass 3D Transformer game I was playing. Sonic Colors was lit, bruh. And some games threw me off. They had GTA Chinatown Wars. Motherfucker, they had wrestling on this bitch, and I was banging on it. Now I know the DS got many other versions. They got the DSi, the 3DS, 2DS, all the other stuff. I'm talking about the OG. This what started it all. This is my favorite, cause them other ones ain't had no Game Boy slot. I don't care about them. It ain't too much I can say about the Nintendo DS. It had a good game library. It was peak. Had the Game Boy slot. It was a very good system overall, and I really wish they would have really did a little more with the 3DS and 2DS versions. But hey, it still made the way.